Hello, welcome to the channel. This video is talking about topic sentences. Let's get started. Now, what is topic sentences? Topic sentences are the first sentence in a paragraph. And why people need to use topic sentences in their writing? There are different approaches. First of all, at the writer side, as a writer, you try to deliver your ideas through writing, and you have to let the readers understand your idea or why you have such a thought. In order to for others to understand, you have to write in a way that people could understand. And these kinds of understanding or these kinds of approach is called a standard. And these standards is mutually agreed, every sophisticated writers and all sophisticated reader will write or read in this way. We put the very important idea of the essay in the first sentence of a paragraph. As a writer, you will let the reader understand that this is something very important or you want to talk about in this paragraph. At the reader's side, and you can tell, when you know all writers will be putting the most important information at the first sentence of a paragraph, and then you will be more easy to spot out the main idea of that paragraph, whether you need it or not. And it helps from very important things, and what we call a roadmap. Instead of reading word by word, we try to understand and having a very brief idea about what the article or essay will be about or what the chapter will be about by reading all the topic sentences in each of the paragraph. It helps us to identify whether we need this chapter, this essay, or this article or not. So, as a writer, you have to put the most important information at the beginning of a paragraph. As a reader, then you will be more easy to spot out whether you need this or not, or whether the information that you look for is at that particular paragraph or not. So, a successful writer could be like a roadmap for your whole essay and article. So by putting all these topic sentences at the beginning of a paragraph, by reading these topic sentences, your reader could get a very brief idea of this whole essay will be about. And then what's next? How do we do it? How do we use topic sentences to develop an essay? And then we can take a look at this example. The topic of this essay is Apple screen time control. And you can tell there how many paragraphs are here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now, one of the first steps of writing a successful essay is to start writing topic sentence. And there are 5 other different points, and we will go a little bit more deeper. So first of all, take a look at the topic sentences of this essay. Now, number 1, title. The title of this essay is Apple Screen Time Control. And take a look. How do we learn from the topic sentences? What do we learn from the topic sentences? The topic sentences are these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. First, the essay starts with a question. Are your children always on their phones or iPads? It's a question. A question will always come with an answer. The answer may well be Apple's new screen time control. And if nobody knows what is new screen time control, then as a writer, you have to further elaborate. It's an app that allows parents to manage the amount of time their children spend on their iPad or iPhone. And you can tell By these three different topic sentences, you already get an idea about what you're gonna read. And then we further dive in a little more deeper to see what other topic sentences will be about. Screen time control also have a feature called downtime. Now, this one is further elaborate about the app. When apps run past the time limit, the icon go dark and the app simply won't work. Okay, so, and you can tell after I explain what's the features that you could have for this app, and I have to tell you a little bit more details about what really goes on when somebody use this particular apps more than the limit. Okay, and then what is gonna happen, and then what's next? Okay. Parental controls for blocking certain movies at our websites and broadcasts with explicit language. Okay, so Apple already have something. So this screen time limit is something better. Okay, Apple believes this is something better to monitor the usage of the phone or a particular apps. Okay, then. Before that, they already have parental control, but now they believe that this is something better. So the screen time limit is something better. Then what's the last paragraph will be about? I would always recommend that it is best for family to have serious conversations about screen time. Now you can tell from these 7 topic sentences, the last one is talking about Apple believe screen time limits is better. But what the writer believes is conversation is much more important. So you can tell by these 7 different topic sentences, you already get a very good idea about what this whole essay and whole article will be about. Okay, so that is the reason writing in that way, writing a standard that put all the most important information at the beginning of a paragraph will help the reader to digest or to get a brief idea about what your essay will be about as a reader as well. Okay, that's all today. We will go a little bit deeper about topic sentences and other elements of writing. Like this video and subscribe to our channel. See you next time. Goodbye.